Dr. Joseph Manley. This is the year 2014, and you're looking at Dubtown, USA, previously known as Dublin, Ohio. Me and Michael Sullivan are the only remaining humans in Dubtown, Ohio, USA. Today I will be showing you how to survive a zombie apocalypse. Let's go meet up with Michael now. Okay, I'm back with my colleague, Dr. Michael Sullivan, author of the New York Times best-selling book, How to Survive a Zombie Apocalypse.
Using Newton's three laws of physics.
Unfortunately, the book was destroyed by the zombie president.
I'm here to reenact the book and show you so that you can figure out how to do this in 2014. My first weapon I'll be using is this bat. As you can see, it's quite useful. It's heavy. You guys know them as Louisville Sluggers. The first law of Newton's motion says that an object in motion stays in motion, and an object at rest stays at rest unless acted on by another force. So this bat will be the object in motion. This tree will be the zombie. If I take the bat and swing it at the tree, it stops when it hits the tree, but it stays in motion until it hits the tree. If this tree is a zombie, it will react, but will be very tired and lost a lot of its energy. If you hit it repeatedly, it will not be of any trouble to you. Back to my colleague, Dr. Joseph Mamlin.
Alright, well, I'll be explaining how to use the second law of motion with this bat to destroy zombies. The second law of motion says that acceleration and mass both affect how much force something has. So, basically, that means that if it has more mass, it's going to hit the zombie with more force. This bat has much more mass than this stick. So if you hit the zombie with the stick, it doesn't do as much as if you hit it with the bat. So you want to try and get the biggest thing you can to hit the zombies with. Also, acceleration affects force. So you want to hit the zombie as fast as you can to have the greatest force on it.
You can also try to take a running start, which he'll show now.
I'm an expert in Taekwondo and Tai Chi, so you might not be able to do this.
Hurry, I think I heard something.
Okay, Dr. Sullivan will now show you the third thing that you need to know about using a bat.
I'll be describing how to use Newton's third law. Newton's third law states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So, like Dr. Joseph showed, he took a running start, but he's perfected that act. If you hit the zombie, this tree, too hard, the bat may bounce back and knock you out. This has happened to me several times, but never Dr. Joseph, because he played baseball as a kid and he knows everything there is to know about using a baseball bat. But this is an example of what could happen.
Yes. So
that's something to watch out for.
Since the bat hit the tree also hit the bat.
I also recommend you may want to wear a helmet when you're attacking them, because they go for the head, and as you just saw, the baseball bat hit me in the head and it really hurt.
That's all you need to know about using a bat in a zombie apocalypse. Here's Michael Sullivan.
Signing off until next time. Good luck.
See ya.
We're back. We're back in Dubtown. We thought we heard a scream in these woods. 95% of the United States now is woods just like these. We'll be showing how to use this pigskin, you guys know them as footballs, and these zombie brains as a weapon. They're quite effective, but not as effective as the third thing we'll be showing you.
I'm going to demonstrate how to use these to kill some zombies. Follow me. These are our vehicles here we use to get around. They're very gas efficient
But they're the only things we can get.
Yeah, they're bikes. Because we can't drive. Alright, this looks like a good spot. So basically, this is what you do. An object in motion stays in motion, and an object at rest is at rest unless acted upon by an outside force, like we said over there. Now, that's the same thing we're going to use with this. If you throw it, it's going to keep moving until it hits a zombie, and the zombie will not be in good shape afterwards. So here we go, we're going to say this tree is a zombie.
Explain what it is.
And this is a zombie brain that we froze, and it gets really hard. So it's really lethal for zombies, I swear. Alright, so that tree is a zombie. Here he goes. Oh yeah! There you go.
And as you saw, the zombie brain, stayed in motion until it hit the zombie, which knocked the zombie out, so we can do whatever we want, get his brain to make a new weapon, or so on and so forth. Now I'll be talking about Newton's second law using the zombie brains and this pigskin. Newton's second law states that net force is directly related to the mass and acceleration of an object. This zombie brain has less mass than this pigskin, but if I throw this zombie brain faster than the pigskin, it will do just as much damage. Let's watch. I'm using the zombie brain first. I'm going to throw it at that tree like it's a zombie. I threw that hard and fast, so that had a great acceleration and had a very high force. Now I'll throw this with less acceleration, and it will do the same amount of damage, but it won't take as much of my energy to do so. And as you see, the ball did some great damage to the tree, which would be a zombie. It might be fate, but we haven't seen any zombies yet today, and we're praying that it stays that way.
Alright, one thing you need to know about using this kind of stuff to kill zombies, same as when you use the bat, every object has an equal opposite reaction. So if I throw this ball at this tree, the ball will hit the tree, but the tree will also hit the ball. And you have to be careful because it could come back and hit you. So, watch. It hit me, ow. It actually didn't hit me, but it very well could have. So you have to keep that in mind when you're attacking zombies with balls.
This is showing how to use balls, as you guys call them, or zombie brains and pigskins to detonate or kill zombies. I'm like, did you guys hear that? Hey,
yeah, I heard it too.
Let's go, go,
I heard it too.
Go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Suspicions were correct. There were zombies here. We found one and we took care of it. And bet you didn't know when zombies die, they turn into scary stone dogs with shirts on. So that's what that is. But now we're going to introduce our third method.
Now we'll be introducing our third method to destroy zombies. It is by far the most effective, but it is the hardest to get weapon. My colleague Joseph will now be talking. I'll be keeping watch for zombies.
Yes, okay. Well, the third method here is the thunder gun. And yes, this is a great method because you can get it from long range. And it's, I mean, to be honest with you, the other two methods don't even make sense if you have this. So, yeah.
I'll be using Newton's first law to show how to use this thunder gun to kill this zombie. This is a dummy zombie that we use for training when we're not out in the field. So Newton's first law states that an object at rest or in motion stays in motion or at rest until acted on by another force. That other force today will be the thunder gun. So when I take this and I shoot at the zombie,
whoa!
As you saw, the thunder gun made the zombie move. It was at rest before, but the force of the outside object, this thunder gun, made it change and spin. This is a very effective way to use a thunder gun, and it's very useful to know.
There are
Newton's
two
first
types
law.
of ammunition you can use with the thunder gun. This is kind of the cheap kind of ammunition that you can find anywhere. They're BBs. They're small, and Newton's second law of motion says that mass and acceleration is directly related to force. So this has less mass, so it has less force. Let me show you what that's like. This is loaded with the cheap kind of ammunition, and
wait.
Is that good? Okay. Second type of ammunition. Well, we're standing with it. This is our mulch reservoir. This is we gathered this mulch throughout the year, and this mulch has much more mass than the BBs, so it thus has more force because of Newton's second law of motion. This is going to be loaded with mulch, and let's see the difference between the first one.
Wait, now.
The thing about this gun is that third law of motion also applies to this. So every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So when you shoot this gun, when it hits something, like when the ammunition hits its target, it can bounce back. For example,
we had to hurry up with this video because I was out looking for food. I found some, which is very valuable, and I heard.
Why did you throw it on the ground? It's valuable, Michael.
Well, we can pick it up later. I heard a pack of zombies coming, and so we need to hurry up and send this back in time to you guys.
All right. So I was saying every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So the kick, it can ricochet.
So if hold this. If by chance you miss the zombie. This is our zombie. If you miss it, like if I missed and hit like a tree, then
ow! Ow!
As you see,
and we lost our food.
It hit him in the leg, and now we're gonna have to go hungry for the next week because we can't go hunting but once a week, and we're gonna have to get some medical attention for him. Hold on.
Well, I survived, but only barely. This is my old house. This is all that remains is the garage since it was burnt down by the zombie president. And yeah, so that's the end of our video.
People try to put us to down, talking about my generation, just because we get around. Talking about my generation, things they do look awful. Talking about my generation, I hope I die before I get old.